Okay, Joan. Joan has been here since 1967 in Silver Lake and was from originally Liverpool, England, right? And she's best friends with Edward and John, who are Laurel and Hardy, on the Music Box Steps Day. And how do you know these people?
Coming here?
Yeah, you just come here? And
Just
how many
coming
years
here.
have you come here?
Since about 1998, something like that. That's 97,
Of the
98.
20 years we've
Just
been doing
after a
this?
couple of years after they'd had it, and then I found out about it, you know.
And you're John?
And I hadn't stopped.
I'm Stanley.
Stanley, you've been coming here since the beginning. How long, many years?
I believe it was the Dark Ages.
Okay.
Yeah, it was when they first started. I was the first Stanley.
Okay. And Oliver? Nice to meet you. How did you get this music box up the steps? That's the big question of the day.
Hard work and teamwork.
That's right.
Just say you pushed it.
As we pushed it up the steps.
He pushed me.
Yes, I pushed him to push it.
You were on the bottom and he was on the top, so who did more of the work?
As you can see, I've got my supervisor's clothes on today. He'll be doing the work. I'll be doing the supervising.
Okay.
Not a word out of you.
When I
Not a
saw
word.
you- When I first saw you dressed, I thought you were getting married or something.
Oh,
What did you say?
I said, when I saw him so dressed up, I thought he was getting married.
Oh,
You
right.
know?
a very special day.
Yes, it is.
It's not the girl in the coffee shop, is it?
Where did you take the music box? Did it go all the way to the top?
All the way up the stoop, yes. And when we got up there, we found out that there was a road going around. So we brought it back down.
That was a smart thing to do.
Exactly.
Wait a minute.
Now, were you on the bottom again, and he was on the top when we came, when we went down, or was that part of it?
Got a view from the top.
The horse didn't like it. He asked for more carrots. Didn't have any. Gave him beer.
Well, Stan and Laurel, I really appreciate meeting you, and I'm really happy that everybody is enjoying you today at this Music Box Steps 20th anniversary, especially with Joan, who's been here for so many years in Silver Lake. And she's also been at the Griffith Park Adult Center from the beginning, too, right, Joan?
Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I'm not looking forward to pushing it up again, but I'll do it for Joan.
Okay. For Joan, we'll do it. Thank you. Okay. Thanks so much. Okay, this is Charles Hummer.
No, my name is Mark Hummer.
Excuse me, I'm getting confused with Charles.
Yes.
Mark Hummer, and this is the 20th anniversary of the Music Box Steps, and your part of this is...
I actually have organized the event for the past 3 years. I'm a co-vice president of the Silver Lake Improvement Association, and before that I just started coming to this event. I love it because it is a very laid-back, low-key, entertaining afternoon that community members just come and have a great time. And so as I said, became enamored of it and eventually decided, hey, I'd like to take a part in it. So, as I said, 3 years ago, began the organization.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
Oh, this is the actual music box that was pushed up the steps, and Charles is actually playing it. So it's a facsimile, I have to say, right? We're interviewing you for Silver Lake Music Box Day.
Nice to see you.
You're doing the Chronicles, right?
Already written, yeah. Started about 2 years ago. Well, more than that, but it took me 2 years to write it. And people kept saying, well, why don't you write a book? You write all these newspaper articles, and you liked photography. So I felt kind of bad that no one had ever written a book about Silver Lake. And a lady named Ada Brownell, many years ago, started to collect stories. And I was able to, she died, I was able to access all of her pictures and scrapbooks. I scanned everything. And then I met a lady named Hinda Rudd, who did her master's thesis on Herman Silver, who Silver Lake is named after. She was so encouraging. She gave me all her manuscripts, stories, and so it started me on a journey.
And that started the Silver Lake Chronicles, right?
That's it.
That started the Silver Lake Chronicles, which is coming out in November. This is 2014. It came the 11th of November in 2014, and this is by Michael, and it's a huge book, right? It's a beautiful picture book, isn't it?
Well, no, it's mostly stories.
Stories
Pictures to support.
of Silver Lake.
Yeah.
So you've
This
been
is
doing
the book, the manuscript.
Oh, cool.
Just don't have it yet. So.
And you've been doing a Silver Lake newspaper online for how many years?
Since 2003.
And it's called
TheSilverLakeNews.com. Over 10 million visitors.
So anybody who wants to
There's
hear
a plug.
what's going on at Silver Lake this week.
Check us out.
Or daily?
It's every day. Just check it out. Yeah.
So check out Michael at thesilverlakenews.com. Thank you.
Come on up.
Okay, so your name is Hello.
I'm a Region 7 rep.
Region 7
Yeah.
covers where?
Region 7 is just to the east side of the lake. East side and then up and around the bend and back down.
To
Yeah.
Glendale Boulevard?
It goes starting at the Silver Lake Reservoir, backing up to Riverside, all the way around up towards Waverly, down that area.
And how many times have you come to this event? This is your
Yes, first time on the council, first time at this event. We just had an event about a month ago for the Cove Medellin Stairs. That's in Region 7. And so then this is the music box, and we're trying to do an event at every single staircase to raise awareness and do the adoption.
These stairs were actually stairs for the public to come down to the red car.
Yes.
So a lot of the stairs that are up and down and secretive and hidden inside the hills of Silver Lake were on the red car line, right?
On the stairs up the street that was from the Laurel and Hardy one.
Which is where?
The icebox steps. That's right. That goes Loma Vista Place, and then it's Earl next door to it.
Is that by
Earl, Loma Vista, and Edendale. It's on the east side of the lake. So if you're looking at the lake from the east. Yeah, so there's three sets of stairs right there. And the red car ran right behind it. Super cool.
We need another red car, don't we? Can you tell us something about the Silver Lake Neighborhood Council, how long it's been around, what you're doing on it, what your dreams and hopes? Tell us how important it is, grassroots to this community. You have an outreach
Yeah, we have an outreach committee. We have an outreach committee, a green committee, a reservoir committee, transportation, public safety, youth and families, urban design. It's on and on and on. It's super important to the community, so people know what's going on around them, and they have a means to communicate together, get together, do these kind of events, obviously. I mean, I think right now the council is amazing. Everybody on it is working together, and these outreach are like positive, and it's fun, and it's inspirational. And so people are getting together, and I don't know, it looks like a pretty bright future. I'm excited. Yeah, so I'm happy to be part of it, for sure. Yeah.
Can anybody come to these meetings, or is it only people that live in Silver Lake?
No, we drag them all kicking and screaming. It's anyone who has stake in Silver Lake, right? So that's almost anyone that comes
People
here.
that work or shop or
Yeah,
they go to the dog park.
They go to the dog park, they want grass in the dog park, or, shade structures which are going in at the dog park, new benches, water fountains. I want water fountains.
In the dog park?
No, just along. I want them to take the balls from the reservoir once it's emptied and get an artist to do art sculptures around the lake with the black balls that protect from the sun. It would be cool, just to recycle it. That was my reason I did
And you
that.
get money for this every year. You get $45,000, is it now? It's got last 40? 37,000 a year.
And we have to use it all, or they won't give it back to us.
Right. So we are
People need to ask for it and find good causes and come and take it all. Yeah. You're welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What do we have here? We have trees offered by the Department of City Planning, cityplants.org, and this is part of the Department of Water and Power, or just Hollywood Beautification Team?
The trees are given by the city, and we're just giving them out for free if you're in the Los Angeles city area. And all you have to do is just have an ID or your department water and power gas bill. So you just show that, and you could get a tree for free from here.
How long have you been? What schools do you go to?
Well, I go LACC, Los Angeles City College, and
I go to STEM Academy of Hollywood.
What's the name?
STEM Academy of Hollywood.
STEM?
STEM.
How do you spell it?
STEM.
STEM?
EM.
it's in Helen Bernstein High School.
Helen Bernstein High School. That's more like it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where. And then both of you get paid for the day. You both get paid for the day?
Yeah. Well,
For
by HPT for during school time, we are hired by, so we could just do some work on the side.
HBT is called the Hollywood Beautification Team, right? And do you do other things under the trees?
We plant trees throughout the city. I've gone painted graffiti before, and we've gone clean up the streets.
And what was the last thing she said?
We go street cleaning, graffiti removal, painting over the graffiti, and we plant trees and water them.
So where are some of the trees in LA? Is it Silver Lake only, or just Hollywood, or Hollywood, Silver Lake?
This area, it's mostly most of the Los Angeles area. We usually are like in the center of Hollywood.
Are you watering trees around there too that you've planted?
We've watered trees before. Some of them are down where Kaiser Permanente is, going down towards Vermont. We've gone and watered trees around there and removing the weeds from the trees that are in there. And
Especially in this drought and this heat lately. So that's wonderful. And so do you get credit for this, for helping out in the city?
No, we don't. No.
You could put it on your resume if you could apply to a college if you want to.
Yeah, we can.
Where are you going to go?
I want to transfer I'm majoring in computer technology and engineering, so I'm just going to have to transfer to a university. I'm not exactly sure which one yet, but I'm working for just finishing my general education right now for LACC.
I probably want to go to Cal State Northridge. Try to go there. Yeah.
And what do you want to do there?
Try to get to aerospace engineering.
Do you think you might become an astronaut?
Maybe, I don't know. I want to just help build stuff.
Satellites or space shuttles or things.
Yeah.
That sounds very exciting. So thank you so much, you guys, for the interview, and we hope you continue a very happy and prosperous future. Genelle Levin, and she is the founder of the Silver... No?
President of Silver Lake Improvement Association. Not the founder.
Not the founder. Who is the founder?
Barbara Dakin and her late husband founded the organization. Yeah.
Interesting. And it's the 25th year anniversary, and we want her to say a few words about her.
We started off 25 years ago trying to get rid of drug dealers and graffiti and all that kind of thing. And we did that for a number of years, and then it got to be where the city was taking over and taking care of a lot of the issues, quality of life issues. So in 2009, we changed our focus, and now we're doing landscape maintenance pretty much. The 101 freeway on Silver Lake Boulevard, the Silver Lake underpass that's on on Sunset Underpass on Silver Lake Boulevard, the Silver Lake Reservoirs walking path, and a lot of other areas that we're just maintaining. Oh, of course, the Sunset Triangle Plaza. And, we get some funding from the city, but we are looking for members to join our organization and help us do our work. And we're really appreciative of the History Collective. They do a great job. And we appreciate them being here for our 20th annual Music Box Steps Day.
But it's the 25th annual Silver Lake Improvement Association
Yes.
celebration. So
Yes.
we want you to cut the cake.
Okay.
Here's the big
Here's the big knife. Okay. Did you want to take a You want to turn it around?
Got it.
Okay, so let's just do this.
Yeah.
That's your piece?
No. Thanks.
All right.
Somebody want a piece of cake?
Yeah.
Rusty?
And this is Rusty Millar, who needs no introduction. He's been on the neighborhood council
For 10 and a half years.
and has been to this Silver Lake.
Been to every one of these.
Every single year, 20 years.
Come down for the free pizza.
It's awesome.
It's great.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks for the honor, Mark. But we have the council member of our 13th district here, Mitch O'Farrell, who's going to say a few words. And again, as I mentioned, the 13th district has been extremely supportive from the beginning. Jackie Goldberg, Eric Garcetti, and now Mitch carrying on that tradition of supporting Music Box Steps. So Mitch.
Hello everyone, it's great to see you. Mark, Vince, everyone, thank you. Happy Music Box Steps Day. What a wonderful tradition this is. And I don't, how many times have you screened the film so far? Just once. I love this festival. I love classic films. I love on-location film history across Los Angeles, and the fact that this 1932 Laurel and Hardy classic was filmed right across the street just makes me smile and laugh and feel joy every time I see it, especially right here at this festival every year. And I love the scenes of Sunset Boulevard and the sparsely developed hillsides back in the day, and the empty lot that is next to the staircase that, of course, was filled up later. This is really one of the great lesser-known cultural experiences in the city of Los Angeles, but it's getting bigger and better every year. Hey, big guy. And it's really a treat to be here. So I want to really thank Vince and Mark and Genelle and Amy and just everyone who has had a part of this over the years to make this such a wonderful event. I haven't seen a larger crowd than this, maybe ever since being here. So Mary Rodriguez, my deputy, couldn't be here today. She's out of town. But I certainly have Sylvan de la Cruz on my staff who's here supporting. We all really love serving this community and understand and recognize its extra special place, not just in the district, but in the city of Los Angeles. So it's a treat to be here. Thank you for inviting me, and let's all enjoy this Laurel and Hardy classic and all this wonderful donated pizza and food. Oh, and Sylvan reminds me I have some certificates to give. I have some fancy paper to hand out. So I'm going to start with this one. It's the 20th anniversary of the Music Box Steps Day, and so I would like to present this certificate. Mark, would you like to accept this on behalf? And Vince, are you? Yeah, Vince. And Genelle, who just sat down with her. Sorry. And Janelle, don't go anywhere because this is for the Silver Lake Improvement Association. And I know that the SLIA had a hand in, if not starting this along with Vince and all the creators, then certainly enhancing it and making it what it is today, 20 years later. So to you, Genelle, and the SLIA. And this is for the Silver Lake, oh yeah, right here. Silver Lake, Craig's here for the Silver Lake Reservoir Conservancy. Another longtime supporter and friend. Hey. Okay, yeah. This is for you. There we go. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Genelle Levine. And I want to give a shout out to the neighborhood council, to Silver Lake Neighborhood Council, for doing all of your great volunteerism today as well. Okay, here's Genelle.
Genelle.
Hi. I want to thank Mitch. It's wonderful to have you here, and Sylvan too. Everybody from CD13 that really went over the above and beyond to help put this together, because I even had a problem yesterday that Hector fixed. at 6:15 last night. The signs were being posted. So everybody has just done a wonderful job. The SLI board, Mark and Vince and Stephanie and Lynn Zuccaro and who else? I don't remember. Oh, Dorsey, of course. You know, I was unable to do a lot of the work that I normally do, and everybody has just stepped up and done a tremendous job. I'm just overwhelmed because it's been wonderful. And the neighborhood council, Amy and Charlie and John Wingler and everybody from the Green Committee and Outreach, they did a fabulous job because they took over a lot of the, what? Oh, well, we love you too. You guys are doing a great job. We really appreciate it. And I don't know who else to thank right now, but I'll be saying something a little bit later. The folks from Mitchell-Torena School, we haven't thanked them, but everybody has done a great job, and it's been wonderful. The publicity has been wonderful and everything else. So I want to thank everybody for coming. This is a nice crowd. And we hope you like the pizza that we got from Tomato Pie, which Council Member Tom LaBonge is paying for. So that's really nice. And who's next? Vince?
In our neighborhood, pushing their own channels.
This photo was taken by Lynn Zuccaro. It is a photo of someone you may recognize, and it says in 2010 he had his picture taken with Laurel and Hardy. Now he's mayor of Los Angeles. Just coincidence? So we want to make sure that Mitch has the opportunity to have his picture taken with Laurel and Hardy.
There we go. This could work. Look up that.
Okay, thanks again, Stan, Laurel, Mitch. We also have another very important figure in Silver Lake who sometimes goes unacknowledged, but he has really been instrumental in the improvement that Craig was talking about that Silver Lake has undergone in recent years. And that is the gardener extraordinaire who you probably don't know, but has been maintaining the Gateway to Silver Lake project. That's the landscaping underneath the freeway at Silver Lake and the 101 freeway. He's also been maintaining the path around Silver Lake Reservoir, and he's been maintaining the plaza, the Triangle Park Plaza along Sunset Boulevard, and maybe other things that I'm not even aware of. Anyway, we have him here today. He's very shy. He's back in the back there, but he's really been a major part of the improvement of Silver Lake and ongoing maintenance of Silver Lake. So let's hear it for Juan Hidalgo over there. Raise your hand. Raise your hand, Juan. Okay, there he is. Thanks, Juan, from the bottom of our hearts.